So Daniel Lewis Lee, executed after Supreme Court clears the way for the first execution in 17 years. Are you pro or against the death penalty, Monica?
So I used to be against, but then I realized that some people are just inherently evil and there's no way to change them. I realized that some people cannot be rehabilitated and brought back to society. And that was after that Norwegian white supremacist killed a bunch of kids and he only got 25 years in jail and he's going to be back out of jail in 5 years. Do I think he's ever going to be a good member of society? No. Do I think he's going to be good to other people? No. He still holds the same beliefs. He's still a Nazi. He still promotes the same ideas he held when he executed all those kids. So I don't believe in the fact that everybody can be brought back to normal society and, you know, be forgiven. Some crimes are just too dire to forgive and to rehabilitate the person.
Well, you know, what did he do? He killed a family of 3. Under what conditions he killed them, I'm not exactly sure. But, you know, you kill a family of 3 people, you're white supremacist, obviously you haven't had a fair shake in life. If I was in charge of things, you know, I'd put him on an island and or somewhere where he's alone, and if he was able to repay the debt to society by labor, I would prefer that, because he could be able to, you know, make t-shirts for, or, you know, sew something for a meager existence, bread, water, and whatever, and, you know, carry on, and if he had a chance, if he wanted to live, because that would benefit at least somebody. Just killing the guy, you know, I hate to say it, I might sound crazy, I'd at least donate his organs or make use of him, because after he's destroyed this world, he should be able to have some sort of opportunity to make right, even though, because you don't know what burden he's made him like this. I'm not going to kill a family of 3 because I wasn't, you know, my mind functions, and you know, I didn't have probably the type of abuses that this guy lived through, and you know, he's also got you know, something going on with him. So who really knows? But Boris, what are your thoughts on? You know what? Let's turn it to Veronica. What are your thoughts on this death penalty scene?
I mean, I kind of agree with what you were saying before. Like, I don't know if necessarily we should kill the person. You know, I don't know if we definitely can't put them in an island. I wish we could, but you know, could they be rehabilitated? Possibly, in some cases. I mean, definitely listen to your point as well about like, not every person maybe will change their views. Maybe that just needs to be like a reform of like policies or regulations, or maybe when they're about to get out of jail, maybe there's like a program they can go into where they can do things to contribute to society in some sort of way, or a program where maybe these type of people can, I don't know, live in a specific space. I mean, it's kind of similar to what you're saying.
Don't kill him or kill him?
I would not kill him.
Not kill anybody?
Yeah, no, but I think that there should be reprimanded in another way. Like I said, maybe like some sort of rehabilitation or something. But I don't know what that program would entail.
That's a soft answer. What about you?
Okay, so I'm totally against the death penalty. I think in the good company of a lot of people who would say the same. A society is judged not just by the way we treat the people who have done well, who have not had bad things happen to them, but a society is judged also by the way we treat the worst in our society. So if you want to do the Hammurabi's code, tit for tat, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, we're not going to be evolving. We're not going to change anything that human history has been going on in human history. But if we are to evolve as a society, we would take away the death penalty, and we would make sure that these people are punished, but rehabilitated as well. And maybe you can't rehabilitate them, but look at the recidivism rates in prisons nowadays. People are languishing in jails. Rehabilitation doesn't really work that well. We need to revamp. This isn't a time to just double down on the death penalty. This is the time to double down on rehabilitation, on trying to help people get better. If they can't get better, keep them in jail. But killing them, is that what we want to do as a society? I don't know. I personally don't think so.
Not everybody needs to be around for life. Matthew, what are these people, these savages out there? Do they deserve the death penalty?
Well, if you give them death penalty, I think you're putting them out of their misery right away. I mean, they should get punished And the thing is, if we keep them alive, then it's gonna be the tax money, our tax money.
Yeah,
going
keeping
forward.
this household alive.
Let them suffer. If he's a pedophile, I would let them suffer. By
Yeah.
killing him, is just you giving him a gift, early gift.
Yeah, and there's no gift going on over here. The real answer is when these people commit heinous crimes and there's no chance of making a mistake, put them in a labor camp or harvest their organs and give them to somebody who needs them. Because somebody's out there and they need a transplant. He looks like a healthy guy. You know what I'm saying? I need a new pair of lungs. Give me.
Give
Take
me-
it. I
give me the
take.
lungs.
I take. All right, listen, this is TraxNews. If you want to join the panel or join our organization, first and foremost, comment whether you're on YouTube or wherever you're at on what you think on the death penalty. Some guy that kills a family of 3 or something like that. What do you think should be done? And if you want to join the organization, read the description and join us.